And there's Arnie.
Here we go. Right, evening guys. Welcome to this next exciting game between Michael and Leon for our top 4 second game of November League 2020. They are basically good to go. So as soon as they give me the green light, I'll start the clock. We are joined tonight by Dolph. Welcome, Dolph.
He's getting a cigarette.
Okay. And we're joined by Charlie, and we're joined by Pierre. Welcome, guys.
Hi.
So
How are you, Arnie?
All right, and you?
All good.
Cool. Thanks for joining once again, guys. I think they are good to go soon. Does anyone have a view on that timer of theirs quickly? Have they started it yet?
They have not started yet.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
pressed it for a second and then stopped. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. So I haven't. They must just ping me in the corners there so I can see. So as you guys see, I've managed to get the stream up and running in such a way that I can see through sides. So it looks much better now.
I'm not checking the stream obviously, so I can't comment. But
no, it's like you guys are in game, so that's perfect. It's okay.
I've got the stream on my other screen so I can mess with people in chat.
That's pretty cool. All right. I think they should be good to go anytime soon. So, guys, as a front point of view, we've got Rebel Alliance playing against Scum and Villainy tonight. Leon running the Rebel Alliance and Michael running the Scum and Villainy. So, who wants to comment on which list?
Well, the Rebels list, I think recently they've won Polish Nats actually. Well, similar. Same full ship. I think 1 or 2 tweaks. So, don't quote me on that, but let me check.
That's fine. We can check it out just now.
I think it looks the same, but it's similar.
Yeah.
The whole idea is usually you proc concussion the first turn, so that Wolfaro is a 4-die ship with mods. And then he shoots 4, 5 range 1, 6 with Jan Ors, and Dutch gives him target locks, and Jakes gives him focus, and he reinforces. So he's basically like a sledgehammer. So this guy seeing both his shots, shoots first, and he is definitely there's an echo, eh?
Yeah. Sorry, I think that might be Dolph.
I'm sorry, it's gone now.
It's fine. And I think he obviously Buffaro will be main target, guaranteed. So I don't think he wants to give him, and Boba and Bosk shoots before him, so most likely will proc him and then he goes forward. That's why he's not procking it, which I think is the correct call in this case.
That's correct, yes, yeah. So I see they're on the way. The guys are ready and going.
Yeah.
I remember like a 6-die shot, which is fairly easy to do actually. Range 1 is, I mean, it's 2 shots and something is dead.
Yeah, that's heavy, yes.
That's the thing, and he has a 180 arc. But so he's basically like a trade ship, but I guess Bosk is exactly the same thing. I mean, he's there to die, kill the most threat for Boba, which is Wolfaro.
Yeah.
Because then the thing is, the trade, even if it's behind, Boba just needs to get 1 off and then just do Boba shenanigans. But remember, Jan is also initiative 5 and Leon as the bid. Well, not the bid, but he's moving second, so you cannot arc dodge Jan so easily. Because he moves after him. Not super, but he has a boost and he has a turret.
Yeah, and that turret's going to make it difficult for anyone to.
But he is going to take chip shots.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So we got
on the Kyle side, we have Bosk with marksmanship, jamming beam, maul, Zam whistle, Greedo, deadman switch, and electronic baffle. So attempt to get the double tap, maul for the force, marksmanship to really trigger Bosk's ability whenever it happens, and then Greedo just for that extra crit, as well as the nerfed Boba Fett now that he can't carry crew on him.
Yeah.
With Lone Wolf, jamming beam as well because it's free, proximity mines just for that little bit of anti-ace play, a cloaking device to give him free agility, a hull upgrade, the new Separatist Slave 1, and Han Solo, just so he has that focus token even if he gets into trouble. That's going to be quite an interesting
Remember,
list.
cloaking device, you think on stealth device, no? You can cloak.
Oh, sorry.
Different combo. He's probably using it more for the movement to barrel or boost. I mean, for the engagement. Also, that Bosk is also there to die, but I like the build. Zam is, I like Zam a lot more on Dengar. That's because the thing is, Bosk is probably going to be first target, which is it's still amazing for 4 points because you are going to shoot at him. I mean, so he's not going to get the double tap, and I don't think Bosk is going to survive 3 rounds. So he's not going to get the 2 shots, but he's basically there to get the target lock on whoever shooting him first.
Yeah.
In this case.
No, definitely. And Micheal does love his Bosk.
Yeah, and it's a good Bosk. I mean, because you're expecting 2 shots, 2 rounds to survive, but I mean, those rounds was probably it's everything, yeah. Mods. I mean, if you also keep Chris, I mean, as I said, his Bosk and Wolfar serves the same purpose. I mean, that Bosk is bad for aces. They will, I mean, not that Leon have aces, but yeah, I mean.
And not only that, that Hawk is still only 5 life with 2 agility. That is probably the most fragile piece on Leon's side of the field.
It does, but depending on the engagement, I mean, if you don't nuke Wolfar and you're just chipping him down, you get him 3-4 rounds of platinum torps at you with 180 arc, sort of. I mean, that's the only problem.
No, definitely.
You can try to leave it completely alone, but I think it's because Micheal is only a 2 less ship. I think you need to get him out. It's not like you can switch on him because only Boba's left. I mean, it's going to be 3-4 rounds. And I mean, if they trade shots, it's half the cost of Boba and he shoots back harder than Boba. So I don't think Boba wants him go into that trade war.
What do you think of Micheal's opening here? He's got a nice clear run through the rocks now, so he can get behind. Leon definitely doesn't want to turn into the rock field because that'll just cause all kinds of problems with regards to Jake.
Just remember one thing. It's fine. Just you can only do 1 or 2 forward. Remember, and sit behind the rock. It's a 180 arc. So even if Boba comes in, I mean, they're going to trade shots. That's just what I'm saying.
No, definitely. I was just thinking more for Jake being able to boost barrel roll to give the focus to Wolf and stay protected himself. He's going to need a little bit more open space.
Yeah, and I mean, if you shoot
maneuver.
You won't shoot it. If you shoot at Jake's, I mean, I think Leon should be played quite aggressive, Jake. I don't think Micheal see it as a threat. As in, if he shoots at Jake and he does a triple evade 2 times, I mean, he only has 2 rounds. I mean, it's either Jan or Wolfar probably has to die first.
No, definitely.
For him because
Dutch
without those 2, Dutch isn't that much of an issue. But remember, Anias, the Iron Torps is not as less of an issue for him because it's a medium ship. So you can get the damage through, but I think that Dutch is more like an ice scarer than Bobo Bosk.
I think Dutch is going to be more of a person to kind of control the flow of the game depending on how far the guys need to fly. So he needs to basically just constrict the movement of the ships.
By using this,
reason. Yeah, that's
get target locks.
Yeah,
get target locks rather. So.
As well, yeah, with the iron torpedoes, maybe control just a little bit of the board state where the ships need to go.
Yeah, but
it's going to be difficult with these large base ships though, because they need more ions. Yeah,
it's still a damage without mods. It doesn't need the focus.
Yeah, definitely.
Easily, I won't be the shot, so that's the 4 die shot. So.
Yeah, so there's the 4 forward in. He can.
That's his second 4 forward. That's his second 4 forward, but he.
And he's taking a cloak.
Ooh, that's an interesting one. Okay, so he's taking a cloak. That's 1 surge down from the cloak.
So he'll be getting shot definitely by Wolfwaro. I don't think he's in range for Dutch's dorsal.
No, he's definitely not. But to be honest, that's 2, 3, 4, 5 dice.
Yeah.
I don't think he's.
How many has he got in defense? It's gonna be 3,
5, 6.
Jeez.
6 with Lone Wolf, and if he spends if he uses Han Solo, he'll have a focus too. So.
I don't think he'll do it because he wants to decloak next turn.
Yeah.
Probably 2 turn. I don't think he wants to go stress, huh?
Can you decloak when you're stressed?
You can, but what I'm saying is then he has to do the blue move still.
Yeah, to get rid of that stress, obviously.
So
I'm just saying this first opening shot of the game could be quite a lot of dice.
Yeah, I know far as I'm trying 3-4 actually. Obviously gonna do jam on him. I mean,
Yeah. No
yeah,
reason to.
4 dice.
4 dice. It will be 10 dice in total.
I'm just saying, yes. I guess 4 dice. I would actually take the focus, to be honest, because green dice are fickle.
Yeah. You don't want to lose points on a Boba Fett too early, but it looks like they're already checking, so I don't think he's done it.
That was their I5s.
Ah,
There's definitely shots going to be fired here.
Yeah, as we expected.
This road, this is round, definitely going to be shots fired on Boba. Boba's going to take a few hits, and he's going to dish out a few hits. Well, it all depends on the dice, but still, he's got stuff coming to him.
cloaking device.
He's got cloaking device, yes, indeed.
Yes.
It's an upgrade card.
okay. So, 2 more dice there, Micheal, because it is range 3 obstructed. There we go.
Oh,
I think he's probably gonna proc your giant. Yeah. Okay, I expect that.
Yep. She's got all the space in the world to remove that stress next turn, so no reason not to. So, 4 dice. And that'll be 4 hits
Oh,
if you
4
decide
hits.
to set the
Yep.
focus. No reason not to.
focus for hits. Wow, done.
Oh. Well, let's see. 6 dice,
6,000
but they are
defense.
green dice. Ah, should have taken that focus.
That's what I said. I think even that check is, yes, low move. Oh, trust me, run range too. I don't think I've checked that.
Yeah. I think he's fine.
Well, he's going to low move
Yep.
if he wants to.
I think he took the damage, right?
Well, he's definitely taking 2. He's taking 3.
Wait, no, that is range 3. Right. Yeah, there's the range 2.
I think he just clicked on 3 by accident, huh? I don't think.
Yeah. So reroll. Into an evade. He could, if he had taken the focus, he could have evaded all of it. So
So it's
2
one
shields
shield,
already on Boba.
2 shields on Boba.
Very good opening engagement for Leon.
Yeah, the other thing is just depending on boss. Yeah, I want to use baffle.
Sorry.
The reason is this is kind of odd. It's funky now, as in Boba's kind of damaged, but Bosk is the one you need to get down as well because he has the same as will fire off all his damage if you like leave him. But Boba's like vulnerable now. Do you switch to Bosk or do you stay on Boba? Not stay on Boba, but I mean slow roll because Bosk is not part of the game the next turn. You can do a 2-turn with Mufara and get the angle.
And there's the planning phase decloak.
He's gonna
Because
fail
he
it,
rolled
isn't he?
a focus token.
I wonder why the hell did he go right?
I think just to fail it.
But you just don't have to do it then. Okay. Let me just check. Did he throw if he loses it? I didn't see his roll for the.
Yeah, he rolled a focus token. Yeah, he rolled a focus.
Okay. Fair enough. So okay, no, I understand why.
Okay. So what? Boba in 1 bank this turn?
But I'm not sure actually you're allowed to do that because
What?
I guess you can do it. He's fouled it on deliberate, but then he didn't decloak. So did he meet the condition of the card? It says decloak or move your token, and he didn't decloak. He fouled it.
Yeah.
Didn't it close? So you must remove the card, isn't it? Hang on, I'm struggling to see in TTS. I've got a bad little mouse icon. I can't get rid of a mouse icon.
Oh.
I'm checking it up now.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't want to interrupt the interrupt the stream by right-clicking and going to the menu buttons now, just to get the menu button there.
Should we ask them or not?
No. Well, for the cloak.
Okay,
Yes.
so errata FAQ. If a ship with cloaking device rolls a focus result and then fails while attempting to decloak, what happens? The ship does not remove its cloak token.
Okay, cool.
So
Thanks.
he could deliberately fail, and in the scenarios he's in, he can choose all three positions and will fail regardless.
Boost will fit, but yes.
Do you think the 2 forward would fit?
It's 1
Oh,
4,
yeah,
no?
yeah.
Medium base.
Oh yes, sorry, medium base.
You do cloak with 1 forward, right? With a medium base. I know you barrel sideways.
Medium ship cloaks with the 1.
Yeah, I also think of that. Yeah, definitely. Yes. Otherwise, the range you get is insane. Definitely.
Yeah.
So Boba stays cloaked then, right?
Yep.
He's gonna get shot to crap again.
He probably is going to go left, down all the way. So then he's not really in any danger. But remember, he has 2 bombs, no? Thermals and concussion. So you can leave a trial in his wake, so that he's, that Boba can just go to his back as easily. But even if he does a 3 bank, to be honest, yeah, okay. But I will do what I will do. I'll do a 2-turn with Wolf. Alright. And the one is just a 1 bank, the other 2. Maybe 2 bank. I don't know if the 2 bank is blue on
the A-wing.
No, on Jan.
I don't think it is. I think it only has 1 bank.
Jan Oz.
It does have 2 bank. Yeah, the reason I'm saying is because clear says and they have turret. So if he goes close to the rock, even if he's cloaked, I mean, if the Bosco's out of the fight the next turn, so I don't think you have to go for him.
Jan Oz got all 1s blue, banks and straights.
Yeah, I know the ones. I'm just saying this is a 2 blue or white.
Oh, 2 blue straight.
2 is white.
2 blue
Yeah,
straight, and turns are white. Yeah. He's got a hard turn too as well.
Yeah, no, I think Leon is in a very good position right now just to slow roll. Boba's not going to be a threat this turn unless something strange happens. That just leaves Bosk, and I feel like this Wolfara can pack quite a punch for Bosk.
I'll actually just do 1 forward to 2 real ones. Because if Boba goes through the 2 rocks there to get close by, the next thing you just do the
There's the decloak forward.
how can he decloak? He already did the action.
The one is off the cloaking device, is it not?
Cloaking device, you must system phase. You must decloak.
Yeah.
It's not an action. Okay.
Yeah.
System phase, you must decloak.
Yeah, so cloaking device forces you to do it at the beginning of the planning phase. He deliberately failed that so he could do
Yeah, it's just so
planning phase.
I understand why. It's just to Leonard's already moves already dialed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's before you reveal the dials. You must decloak. You must decloak.
Okay. So 1 bank, reinforcing the front.
Okay, that is interesting. So he is obviously cloaked.
He was. He's not cloaked anymore.
Yeah. What I mean is,
There's the
actually,
2
I didn't know that play. It's a good call, but I would have dropped the bomb with Dutch.
Leon still needs to move with Dutch. Oh, system phase already done. Sorry, system phase already
He
done.
obviously expected standstill, but
Yeah.
he's going to do a 1 turn. That's what Boba's going to do, and probably boost in.
Dutch is in lock range now of Boba if that's what he wants to do.
And he has all 3, so he's just going to get both of them.
Exactly. And that gives Wolf plenty of choice on who he wants to lock to.
I'll probably just,
I think continue going on Boba.
He's going to do a 1 turn, huh?
Yeah. He will potentially take another damage from the rock and will have to be
I
stressed.
think he misses the rock with one turn.
You think so?
Oof.
It's very close.
I think I will miss. Well, that's his only move guaranteed because the two might end him on the rock.
Yeah. No, the one is the right call here. It's just if it hits or misses. It's a very close call.
That's a one.
There's the one bang.
Mm-hmm. Called it.
Go for a target lock. That's all he's really good for.
The target lock.
Just out on boss.
It's a good move on Bosk, as in he's. I mean, well, remember now it's locked range 2. That definitely means you just go all on Boba, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, yes. Even if Boba bails now, it's not like he can. It's no reason why not to.
Oh, we got another Twitch bot. Want to become famous? Buy followers. Please no. We got a 2 bank there from Jake. Going to the right hand side. So you can come around all his buddies to come shoot some people. One of those days.
Okay. I can probably fit the boost in, still be safe from boss shot? No, probably not.
No. It's gonna be interesting to see what is Mr. Boba Fett gonna do.
Takes the barrel, focus. Will he boost? Yep.
Yep, he's boosting in.
Boost, get the range 1 focus to Wolf to really pump those dice up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just in.
Sure, that is a range 1 of note. Well done.
I think Leon's thinking that's a little bit too close for comfort. Like,
Well, he did barrel roll backwards, so that might have been a little bit closer than he was expecting. So, there's the focus. Has the lock. Now, let's see where Boba Fett goes.
Really want to see where Boba Fett goes. Isn't Jan Ors first?
Believe Micheal has first player, but I could be wrong about that.
Well, we'll see soon enough. If Boba goes, then we know. Yeah, I didn't actually check up on that before I left the previous chat, but it looks like it is
There's
Micheal,
Boba
yes.
Fett.
Yeah.
And is doing the one hard and is on the rock. Is he? Or is he overlap? I can't see through the hand.
That is...
No,
You guys
clear.
hear me? Yeah, sorry, I was talking now. He has first player.
Yes, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Johnny. Your mic muted
Yeah,
there.
but I said it. Yeah. So that's trouble for Boba.
Yep, that is definitely trouble for Boba, but he does not get that hit on his shield, so... But still no actions.
Yeah. Loses action if he wants to de-stress, he's... Yeah.
He's not stressed though, is he?
No, he's not.
If he wants to do the Han Solo.
Oh.
Yeah, he still has a solo option, yeah.
Well, we all have to do that, huh?
Yeah. He will have to... and target lock from Jan. I
And
feel...
what? I'm not sure if that's range 1. I think he's caught him in range 2, huh? With all the shots.
Potentially. I think that's just range 2.
They might... very, very, very close Boba Fett to Wool. Might be one.
Range 2.
Might be one.
Close.
Very close. It's going to be like a very small little piece
But
of
it's
hair.
definitely only one of them range 1. I think it's 2, huh?
It is too.
Let's see if I can still guess this game. Yes.
I think he Han Solo'd you, didn't he?
Yes,
Yes,
taking the
there it is.
focus, taking the stress.
No, yeah, you had to do that, huh?
Yeah, he definitely Han Solo'd, yeah. Oh, and it's all range 2. You guys called it.
Now, who do you shoot at? Because if you get a lucky shot off of Wolfwaro, he might hit you even more.
That's the thing is, it's tricky. Isn't shit. Let's put it like that. Because his reinforcers also proccing, no?
Yes.
Yeah, but isn't
But
it? Yeah, go for it, John.
it's not. I think. Remember, if he doesn't shoot at Wolfar, there's no good choice here for him because if he does, it's not focus fire then because the only one boss can shoot at is Wolfar.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And
But he's going for Dutch.
And remember, Wolfar is going to proc Wolfar. Bosk is going to proc Wolfar in any case. Probably. So I mean, so now splitting fire and maybe Wolfar is getting the best case.
Yeah,
with Bosk, would you just forego your shot then?
Definitely not. I mean, it's Bosk. I mean, it's like it's a 4-5 die shot.
Mm.
I mean, then he wins. I mean, Wolfara needs to die. That's why I said he should have taken the shots and just hopefully get him next turn. You know what I mean?
Spends the focus for 3 hits on Wolfwaro.
No, on. I think
onto Dutch.
You want to Dutch, yeah.
He took Dutch, yeah.
So it's 3
Sorry, I
hits
saw
and 1
one
evade
right
on
side.
Dutch. So it's 2 shields from Dutch. That is Dutch's shields down.
Why didn't you only roll 1 die?
I think it was not
Oh, no, you know what? Maybe he shot Jan.
No, he shot at Dutch. Dutch has multiple closest points and can be chosen to be obstructed or not. So Dutch had they were like parallel.
Yeah, but I mean,
Jan Ors?
well, chosen to be obstructed. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 hits.
Janor's 2 hits.
Yeah, that's obviously the turret. Yep.
And it'll be a focus and a
Doesn't get
blank.
anything.
It's 1 away from half, no?
Yep.
He's spending that lone wolf charge.
Well, he can just as well. I mean, what else is going to use him?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no mock. There's no mod, so
Yeah, you're always re-rolling 1 die, so you
Yeah.
may as well.
Okay, so he's re-rolling and he gets another blank. So the results stay the same.
Yeah, shields down on Boba Fett.
yeah, it's hull upgrade though. So
It's got 1 extra.
2 more from off. 2 more from off. Now this is the depending. Ideally, he wants to do 3 damage now. I think that's what he's aiming for.
Yeah. Bosk, range 3 until
Wow,
fire.
check how close he is from that A-wing as well.
Yeah, that is very close. So three dice from Bosk. We've got a focus, and a blank.
He definitely should just use.
He uses both the force. Change it.
1/4 and then Greedo.
Oh, 1 force
Remember,
and Greedo, yeah.
he's going to get a bonus shot probably, ne? No. He's going to get 2 charges. That's definitely his condition.
Gets the 1 evade.
1 evade.
And no damage into Wolf. So,
Dutch is retaliating.
yeah.
Range 2.
Not obstructed.
Same shot.
No Lone Wolf, no Boba Fett trigger.
Yes, target locked.
Got 2 blanks.
Yep. Reroll both.
Getting limp out of this, man.
Dog lock into a
Into
hit and a
a
blank. And
Gets the
2
double evade. Doesn't
evades.
need the Boba Fett.
Doesn't need it. Right, and then we have a 4 dice shot.
Double modded. He obviously gets a stress on Jan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that Jan or shot, eh?
No, this will be Wolfwaro into
Oh,
Boba
Wolf
Fett.
Horror.
with
Okay,
Jan
so
or-
crit,
oh,
hit, and a
2 hits
blank.
and crit, so definitely taking a crit.
No, he can double evade it still. Oh, shields are down. Stephen taking crit. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely taking hit crit. Let's see what Boba Fett rolls.
Perfect. Rolls a.
Hit crit, and it's half, ne?
Yep. Let's see what this crit is. That could be extremely painful.
He did crit.
It's a stun pilot or
Did Leon change that blank to a hit?
He target locked.
Oh,
Yeah.
He reroll.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Okay, so one hull upgrade is done,
Fuel leak.
and normal hit and a fuel leak.
Not the worst crit in the world considering the area he's in.
Tell me, was his shields down or was he still one shield up?
He had both shields down.
Huh?
All field shields were down. The previous engagement, he lost 2 shields from Dutch.
No, sorry, I saw what he did. He put that one card on hull upgrade.
Yes. Yeah, there's a card there.
Yes, let's do market. No, that's perfect.
So another good engagement for Leon.
Yeah, the thing that touched it because he probably would have barreled 4, no? No, barreled is red. Oh, he reinforced. That's obviously, I think, what he wanted to do with Boba.
What's this Zam vessel?
It's a new. It came with Django. Basically, what happened, he put a condition in. You can assign 2 conditions. You pick, it's a secret. It's one is called, you should thank me, the other one is you better mean business.
I see that, yeah.
If you shoot at him, depending, then he always has to reveal it. The one gives you a charge, energy charge, and you get a target lock on a defender. The other one, if you have 2 charge, you can take a bonus shot at him. If you don't shoot at him and you could have shot at him, in this case, like which happened,
Yeah.
secondary condition proc, depending on. The one gives you 2 charges, the other one you spend 2 charges and you take a bonus shot. So if you think there's the same whistle, the slave 1 character starts with 2 energy and he can go up to 4. So you need to think, okay, in this case, if you don't shoot at him, is he going to double tap me? Or if I shoot him, is he going to do the bonus attack? It's like you need to think which one he's going to have on him.
Wow.
It's better to shoot at the one, it's not better the other one.
Yeah.
But in this case, he obviously used to want to give him 2 charges. So the next turn, he's definitely going to do the one. If you don't shoot at him, he's going to double tap you. Because he wants to take as much. He's going to double tap a boss next turn. So he's going to do some damage.
Yes.
If I'm and if Leon, depending on the position, if I'm Leon, I'll actually maybe even shoot Jan at him to proc Greedo. Remember, he has Greedo, and he shoots first, and to prevent his double tap. If that's what I probably will do if I'm Leon on Jan. So he procs, he takes 2 things away from him. It's only if Boba's a sitting dark, obviously, and means you're going to kill him probably. I mean, it's anything. But I mean, depending where he ends, it's a guaranteed shot. You stop. So I mean, that's always, and the guaranteed crit, which is in this case guaranteed 2 damage.
Yeah.
For boss.
And Boba Fett is also sitting in a bit of a pickle there with the stress. So, the question is, what's he going to do?
Yeah, that's a sad thing. That's why if I wonder why Jake went backwards then.
Well, for the barrel and the boost.
Yeah, the backwards barrel. I mean, why not goes much forward? Because then the other ability was not. He couldn't have double tap now. But are you sure he went backwards? So I didn't. You just said Pierre?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Guess for space.
Okay. Just for interest sake, what is these guys now actually deciding? Oh, they're going to dials. Okay, cool. That's fine. Right, so in this game, we're looking at time-wise. Got 43 minutes left. Points at 60-0 for Leon, because Leon got Obaba at half points already. So Leon's in the lead in this second top 4 game of the league, November 2020. I know it's a bit late, guys. I know it's 2021, but still. See.
So I'm wondering, what move does Boba do to clear his stress as well now, without hitting into any one of Leon's
He's
ships?
in a bad position. Probably a 2 bank left over the rock.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know,
probably
because
I,
what Leon, what's it off?
so I've got no idea what he does here. Does he go um after the hawk? You can just go where the hawk is.
Yeah, the thing is, what you should do, what Leon should do is he should do a 2 bank or 3 bank of Dutch 2 bank.
drop some
Wolfar can even stand still, and then and a 1 forward of Jan to clear stress and block the 4K turn or the 4 forward, the 3 forward.
Well, he can't do the 4K turn because
No, a 4 forwards or the 3 forward.
The
I
3
mean,
forward is not going to clear Dutch though, I think.
well, Dutch will move first.
Dutch will be
That's
there.
going to move
And the
first,
thing
yeah.
is, and if he does a 2 turn, with Dutch with a 2 bank, I mean, he blocks him as well. So and Jake just do a 2 forward, barrel down, give the focus to Wolfara and boost forward and give the focus to Dutch, or give the focus to Jan Alls, depending on the position, on for himself, and boost forward and give it to Wolf with the standstill.
Yeah, I definitely think Vander should drop a bomb as well this turn.
I think so too. Yeah.
He's going to hit Jan Alls then, though.
No, but he's got bombs. It triggers after they move.
Yeah, but he's gonna, if you do a 1 forward, and the problem, remember, it's concussion bomb means he has to drop bombs 3 times in a row now.
Yeah, he does have a
Yes.
reload though.
Yeah, but then he doesn't shoot, and I mean the position we had,
He needs to shoot.
range 1. Remember, Jan also has a bomb, but I don't think it's come in play. The 1 forward, the next turn, the thermal is more in play.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Zam's card has been chosen.
It looks like they're all set.
Yeah.
I think he might just commit to a 1 turn on Boba, and that's the one you would probably try to block with Dutch.
1 turn hard.
Yeah.
To the right.
Well, if you want to, but it's too risky. It's too low, huh?
I would have maybe thought he would go 1 turn left.
No, I will bow
Upwards.
over the rock. You have to take that chance. 3 forward.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, I will do the 2 bank left. It's probably the safest one. It's just simply clear straight, and it's the only one he cannot block. Oh no, wait, Jan is in the way. Then he moves.
Yeah, Jan will be in
He
the.
moves left.
I don't
Then
think
I'll
we'll
do
fit
the
that.
forward, huh? And block
And
Jan.
Dutch is definitely dropping those bombs. Look at that. System phase is active, guys. They're looking for the concussions. Here we go.
Okay, so now, so if I'm Bob, I'll just do a forward. 3 forward, get clear straight, and block Jan Alls.
Cool. The bomb's down.
So I'll do a 3 forward of Jan, actually.
He's going for the thermal. He's going for the thermal detonators.
Just if it goes a 2-way, I think that's just a chance one. That concussion will probably hit Boba. I mean, it's really hard to avoid it.
Yeah,
And
no.
we'll just do a 3 forward with Jan.
Yeah. He can close in on Bosk now if you wanted to.
I think that's. Remember, all Boba is already a completely different beast, as in you cannot hoard all that points anymore.
Yeah. And the fact that he's probably still going to take a damage from going over that asteroid as well. It's likely. If he rolls a crit, he'll take 2 damage because of the fuel leak.
Yeah. And remember,
Unlikely, but
they're a range 3 shot, but actually the next turn could be a range 1 shot, everything to Bosk. You know, as if it's the initial engagement. The only difference is Boba is off.
yes.
So, depending on what happens now with Bosk, I mean, the next turn to, I mean, Boba is up. It's an uphill battle to pull this back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the your initial trade, but suddenly your Boba is looking a lot weaker for the end game.
I'd say that.
And remember, with no force anymore, you cannot just do the bumps, huh? Take one out. I mean, he doesn't have to auto mods. The auto. Well, he does with Han, I guess, but he's going to try to play close. But I mean, at this stage, if he trades damage or bombs, I think it's okay.
So he's dropping that second thermal detonator right at the back behind the other one.
Oh,
Freaking hell.
Yeah. Talk about the road.
Did you
so-
really think that guy does the 3-bank lift?
yeah. I just have to say, if you went for that,
Yo. Well, Bosk is definitely coming in here to
that's
try
what I
and
mean.
bump someone.
That's a trick with, definitely for far. That's what I wanted to stand still with him, but I mean, he dropped a bomb now, so you cannot do all that. I would have not bought to him.
From Dutch.
Yeah.
Oh. Boss came in super hard there.
Called it 2 straight with Jake. Well done. Question, is he going to barrel in though?
He's he's into his bullseye arc then but I don't think he won't shoot him, so it's fine. So he can just as well do it.
Jake's got some
Roll
ball.
in.
God damn.
He's just gonna give more for his focus.
Yeah, clears the stress.
I wonder for far that a one forward.
So he needs to take that focus with Jake as well, doesn't he?
Remember Jan has a jam, ne?
Yes.
But I don't think it's gonna get range 1 or range 2
Yeah,
bullseye.
Yeah, range 2 bullseye could potentially happen, but
Not on Bosk. Not bullseye, that's what I mean.
All these rebel strips in the line is difficult to call where they're going.
oh, looks like he's giving Dutch focus token. Probably setting up a torpedo shot or
That's
just a
because I
range
think
one.
he's bumping then.
Yeah.
Before.
They should move Waro next. Get him out the way.
Well, that's the golden question.
As I still say, the 2 bank, and then bump Wolfara into Dutch, the Liberty. It would have been the move I would have done. To stop the block, I mean.
Mm-mm.
The problem is he's going to stand still next to him again. Boss will just remove his stress.
If Wolf
Yeah,
doesn't move, the Hawk is eating that bomb.
Yeah, no, I think Wolf is probably bumping. I mean, why would he?
He failed that boost now with Jake.
Yeah, he attempted to boost left with Jake.
Yeah.
That was weird. He did that.
Yeah, there was no way he was going to fit that.
Yeah.
What does it matter? I mean, where else you would have been in range, even if it would have fit.
Oh, there's one forward.
Ooh.
Does not up.
Wow. That happened. That actually brings up a bit space for Dutch to do a 2-bank left.
Well,
He
one,
still has-
yeah, the thing
He
is,
still has that side turret he can use, so
why do you think that I wonder what Dutch is doing? Why do you think you gave him the focus?
Maybe he thought he could boost and give Wolfara a focus too, but
No way that would have been range at all.
He
one
wants
forward.
double.
I think the one forward. Okay, no, it's cool. The one forward fit. Nice move actually. So then
Very
he's
nice
gonna.
move, yeah.
take a toggle lock onto Bosk.
And I think he's missing the. Yeah, he is. Okay, no, that's cool. Dutch is hurt. Boss is gonna lay into Dutch now with his free crit, I think. And I think that's ideal actually for Wolf. I mean, he's gonna shoot Dutch with Boss because he's scared shitless now for I mean, Wolfara, he won't proc Wolfara deliberately for the 6 damage.
But there's a lot of target lock from Bosk. He's gonna take a lot of fire.
Okay.
And that's a 1-bank and it didn't bump over the rock.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice.
Well played.
What a good move.
Yes.
Now suddenly we have all the Boba Fett rerolls.
Definitely.
Yeah, good move. I thought it wouldn't fit.
It
Yeah.
fitted
And
indeed.
As
it's
in,
nice.
as in fit, but I mean not. You know what I mean.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
in
yeah. And a bump from
touch the rock.
Sandhorst. Well, that is very close.
That's
to the
extremely
edge
close,
there.
yeah. Too bad Jan was bumped though, but she's got enough focuses there. Right, so the concussion bomb goes off, hits Boba Fett and Janos, so both of them take a face down damage card.
And obviously both trained.
Yeah, both train as well.
Yeah.
That's tricky now. Shoot.
So Boba Fett
Yeah,
goes
do
down to 3
you-
hull.
Do you
Janos,
lay into
I think
baskets
Leon
with
is. I
everyone?
wonder if he's going to remember about Zam. I mean, even the tribal shot. It's actually. It's okay. Okay. It's just Greedo's going to proc, he's going to get Greedo and marksmanship on touch.
you can see there that the card that was given to Boba was exposed.
So if he takes one crit, he takes 2 damage.
Yeah.
If it's a direct hit, he's dead.
That is correct, yeah. Okay, so there's another fuel leak on him. Double fuel leak.
Yeah, he deliberately flipped it
Mm.
because you don't suffer a crit. I mean, you just flip it. But
Okay, I can't
I
take
mean, a
away
strain isn't a strain exactly the same thing? Only if it actually procs on you. No, okay. No, it does not. Okay. So depending if it takes a crit or not.
Okay, looks like that those mines are sitting there.
Well, I'll definitely shoot it for 1 hour chat and see what happens. Hopefully get treats.
Yeah, this is suddenly changing a little bit because if Boba Fett can do some serious damage to Dutch, that's gonna help him out.
Well done. We couldn't get the bombs off the field, so it just moved to the other base. Well done.
But he needs treats probably because Boba's and Ollie's. No lone wolf though.
Yeah. Well, no lone wolf, but 4 rerolls.
Does not need it, man.
Yeah, I was sarcastic. So let's see who's going to focus on. I guess Dutch, eh?
Dutch or Jake, you can drop Jake here. Or do you think he's going to try and one-shot Jake with the bombs?
I don't. Well, he still shoots. Both in his same initiative.
Well,
I don't think it cares about Jake. That's a strong dog.
Still shoots him, though. I mean, it's
I
just
guess with Dutch.
down in the focus off the field. If you can get that in one shot, I would probably take that. Especially with him being in the bullseye.
Dutch is also in the bullseye. Don't
Yeah.
remember. Jake is not a threat for him so much. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's 4. Yeah, he can probably drop Dutch as well, eh?
That's what, it's 6 damage. Is almost guaranteed.
he's going for
gonna be-
Dutch.
Yeah, so Dutch is going down there.
No,
But Dutch will get to shoot, though, won't he?
he will. I mean, well, if
So if he trades Dutch for Boba Fett, then Leo's in a really good spot. If it's Dutch for like nothing, then it's bad.
that's the thing.
Okay, so 4 dice. He's got 1 reroll because of Boba Fett.
Yep.
And that is
And
4
gets the
hits.
4 hits.
Well done.
And
Take it.
1 focus.
1 focus. He's not going to spend that focus yet. Is he? Yes, he's going to spend a focus. And he changed
gets
that
3 hits.
focuses to a evade.
Geez, he reckons he's going to survive the shot from. He's gonna,
Yes. Yeah,
Micheal changes 1 dice to a crit because of the new Slave 1 title.
Oh yes,
He
indeed.
is
Forgot about
in
that one.
Dutch Commander's
Yeah, he's in his
rear
back.
half.
Alright,
Makes
so
that 2 hits and a crit going into Dutch.
Dutch.
Which is a damage sensor array, which is really bad for Dutch Vander. No toggle
Well,
locks.
it's.
If he
I don't
survives.
think- I think Dutch expects to survive this. And
Yeah.
he has 2 locks though, so he has his locks already on.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can speak as well. That's the important.
3 hull left on Dutch, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's just out of the picture card. I can't see him.
Jan Ors
I
next.
think Dutch is dead. He's going to Greedo everything and marksman. So I think I'll shoot Jan, Boba, see what happens, and then
Definitely shoot Janet Bobo. She's got
yeah,
a target lock and a focus on it. She's going to put some. Well,
and yep.
27 minutes left in this game, guys. 60 points to Leon, 27 to Micheal. This is ending up to be a doozy of a match. They all bundle up in a small little corner. Well, not a corner per se, but anyway. Alright, we've got 3 dice going from
This will be Jan Ors.
Jan
Probably range 1 into Boba Fett.
Okay,
Why
Jan
doesn't he
Ors,
spend?
he spends his focus. So 3 hits in his blank. Into
2
Boba
hits, 1
Fett.
evade, 1 get a reroll.
Reroll into 2 evades.
Into 2
Boba Fett is clear.
He didn't see his target
And
lock.
we'll lose. That and Boba Fett should be strange, shouldn't he?
That will be a...
So he should have only had 1 dice there.
No, he's not trying. Remember, he turned his.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so that is a Bosk shot. That is a hit, focus, and a blank.
Spends the force to change 1 to a hit, changes it to a crit with Greedo, changes the other one to a crit with marksmanship, so 2 crits.
So 2 crits, focus in the blank. Alright,
1
He's dead.
eyeball,
so the eyeball in a blank.
crits into 2 hits. And
He's
that's
just going
a
to change it to his.
You're shooting at Dutch as well, right? No? You're shooting at?
Most
He
likely,
should
once
be
you will shoot at Dutch.
Yeah. I didn't see the
bullseye
ping.
1 agility, yes.
Hmm.
And there he uses Bosk's ability to make it 2 hits and a crit.
And then focus is out. Was it just 1 eyeball from Leon on Dutch, right?
From Dutch, yeah.
Mhm.
So it's 2 hits and a crit.
So, dead Dutch is going range 1 into Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Okay. He
2
did
hits,
blank.
has a target lock.
He does have a target lock. He does spin the target lock into
Oh,
another blank.
that crit was almost there. Did you see it?
Yeah, crit is
Yeah.
almost there, yeah. And we've got a focus and a blank.
Blank, can reroll both.
Reroll both to focus.
Focus. Yeah.
Focus.
And
Spend
instead
it.
the focus tokens going both to evade.
Yeah.
That crit
And
could have been killed them, eh?
Yeah. Just the 1 crit double damage. Right, we got another shot. That is probably from Jake.
Definitely.
Jake into Bosk. Jake
2
into
crits.
Bosk, 2 crits.
natural dice.
Oops.
Remember, he has this. It's a pointed throw actually, because he has reinforce.
Yeah,
And
so
you get
it's still
shield.
1 crit, 1 shield down, yeah. So Bosk takes his
That's what
shield.
it's- That's
And
a
now
good. Now you actually remember that it's the correct way around,
Mm.
because it's a lock on
onto the
Jake.
person who attacked him.
So you should thank me. Okay, so Dutch is officially gone. What was that crit from Dutch? After damage into Ray?
Doesn't matter. He's making it directed with Bosk's ability. Why is Jan? It's 6 dice. No,
Is
he's
it-
not. Sorry, no, he's not. I'm sorry.
Is
he's
this
not
is this
proc
with
yet.
Faro shooting?
Yeah, no, it's right. He's not proc yet, so it's only 5 dice.
And it's 1 evade
So it's 2 shields.
from Bosk. Okay, so evade, but yeah, 2 shields because of reinforce and the evade. 2 shields.
And regenerates the energy on the Zam Whistle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's turn.
That is turn, yeah. Is a boss target lock.
So good turn for Micheal this turn.
Yeah.
Not taking too much damage, which is quite
The
good.
thing, yeah, he forgot the target lock on Jan, on Boba.
Yeah. And now with Duck away.
Yeah.
"21 minutes left in this game. 60 to 53 for Leon. Michael is slowly but surely getting those points in. Micheal, sorry. He's surely but surely creeping up there.
So what do you guys do this then?
Yeah, if you're Leon, which one do you go for? Do you go for Bosk, attempt to kill him, or do you go for Boba?
Well, dice-wise, Bosk might be the more logical option, but he still has 9 hull to go through.
I'll do a 3-turn with Ulfara to the left. Oh, tricky. If the scares, depending on how far Boba's going, no, I won't do that.
Doesn't Wofara have like a thing called a sloopy or something?
No.
He doesn't. In that case, I think the three hard left is not a bad call.
Yeah, because Boba can now just move away and, use his rear arc and stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
I'll do a 3-turn with Ulfara. Maybe Boba goes far. If not,
yeah.
I mean, I don't think I shot in any case anything else. Because I think actually Boss is going to ram him. Because there's just no reason not to. I mean, so then he has no shots. Just the one forward from Bosk, I mean.
I think Jan is in an interesting position now. Because obviously she wants to do the blue maneuver, but the blue maneuvers on those hawks are quite limited.
He's probably going to bump those with Boba.
Yeah. And then Jake can clear that stress quite easily, but he needs to stay out of the way of Ulfaro. Otherwise, he's just causing more pain than he's worth.
It's gonna be fodder. I must say, I know it's a bit late in the game to comment on that, but it's a very, very interesting asteroid setup they choose to do. Everything bunched to the left hand side. Why does this feel there's more tension in the air in this one? Everyone is thinking what's happening. Yo. Okay, so let's call some moves. Beer, Baba, where?
Probably just a 2-bank left. Get the rear arc up.
2 back left. Dolph, what do you think?
What, Bob? I've got no idea what these guys are going to do. I just think the rebels are in trouble.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, there's still bombs being dropped, so that's pretty cool. Charlie, where do you think Baba's going?
I'll do one forward.
One forward. Okay.
And then boost is needed. I'm just saying as to check. where they're going, because just avoid Wolfaro. That's the important thing. He won't be able the next turn, but he can just start bumping him.
Yeah.
Bosk, or I hope he stands still and he stands still as well. But yeah, I was going to say, that's a correct move from him.
Okay, so there's another thermal dead going down from Jan Ors.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Yep.
Oh, did,
3 hard called it. I think that was you, Charlie.
Yeah,
There we go.
And Jack's just going to run past him and to assist the focus. He should just play faster now because he needs to get shots with Boscan because he's going to get off soon on something else now.
Yeah, and I think that's poor Jan Ors who's going to get shot this turn because I don't think she'll be able to avoid Bosk's arc.
No.
Remember, he's 3 damage away from half as well, and he's worth more, no? So I think that's one thing you should try. I would have gone for target lock.
Does it have toggle lock natively?
Yes.
It only has focus. So.
Nope, it doesn't. There's a card up.
It doesn't. Okay.
No, that's why Dutch is so important. It doesn't have
fair enough.
natively.
Yep. Okay.
But yeah, we've got focus token. Too hard. In a tricky position because he is in Bosk's arc still. I was definitely thinking he would try the 4 or 5 forward just to hop right over.
No, but I think you might have thought there might be enough space for him to barrel out.
And what's the difference thing?
Phew.
Yeah, now he has to. Yeah.
I hope if Boba did it too, if he did a 1 forward that I've done with Boba, then there's no shot this thing.
Yeah.
Focus stress boost.
Nice.
Sorry, just
give himself a focus.
Yeah, you're correct. Okay, let's see where Boba is going. This is gonna be very dependent on where he lands.
And he's still barreling.
Okay. Attempting to block Boba.
Well, undo that, mister.
Yeah, gone barrel twice.
Kung Fu Panda over here, I see.
Attempting to block, I assume, the fast maneuver from Boba?
Yeah, that's if he does a 3 straight to maybe get in front of Jan. And a 3 straight it is. Wow.
3 forward. Good call there from Leon. So he will definitely get shots from Wolfaro, which is quite nice.
Still gets on gunner though, so you'll have focus and rerolls.
Yeah.
Gets rid of. But then also Jan's range 2, right? The trigger, so Wolf will get a decent shot. But Jan's gonna take.
Jan is range 3. It's just in his firing arc, so it is 4 damage against Boba from.
But Jan's gonna take a big shot now from Boss.
Yeah.
That's,
that could be serious half points. I mean, she does have a focus.
Boba has no shots, man.
Yeah, Boba's no shots, yeah. Both are bumping.
Remember Greedo's proccing on Bosk now.
Yes.
From Jan.
And it looks like it'll be a front arc shot.
He is gonna
will be 4 dice.
Yeah, but remember he's gonna double tap. I can promise you that. With Zam Weasel. But remember, he's going to get all from Bosk now, and then he's going to get 40. If he kills Jan Oz, that's 3 points.
Still a very, very close game with 11 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And a lot could come down to how much damage Wolf and Jan can put into Bosk and Boba respectively.
Yeah.
So, who's your money on now, people?
I think the Rebels. Well, it's close. It's basically depending what they do.
Well, if what's name, as I think Charlie said, is if they can at least get half points on Bosk, that's at least another decent chunk of points for the Rebels.
Yeah.
It's not enough because Jan said, but Leon's playing too slow. Time is on Michael's side, so
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, it's not checking the win conditions.
Yeah, Leon needs to hope for a lucky crit from Wolforo into Boba.
Well, 4 dice is not that lucky, but yeah.
Yeah.
It might even be range 1, touch and go, but yeah.
Okay, so there is a front arc on Bosk.
Yeah, so should
From
be 4
Jan.
dice.
4 dice from Jan.
He's gonna double tap on that. But yeah, I mean, you should have taken it.
Crit, hit it, and a
Hit.
blank.
Remember another crit as well? From
Yeah,
Greedo?
you should change one to crit, yeah.
No, 2 crits.
Nice. I like it. Hey.
There we go.
Okay, and that is a
Gets the focus.
eyeball from
Spends the force.
Spencer Force for a
Well, force.
evade.
Wait. Sorry, no, not dead.
Takes the stress to regenerate the force. We'll take 2 crits from this attack.
Wow.
Looking at the wrong one.
So it's a direct hit.
First one, direct
It's
hit.
half, man. But it's
Yep.
not enough. Check how close it is now. It's half.
And a disabled power regulator. I
Direct
don't
hit.
think they're going to play 2 more turns after this. Not at this speed.
Able power regulator. Well done.
Even if that's around, he's gonna get ionized. So it's not gonna be in play.
Yeah.
So that's Bosk officially half. 100 points to Leon, 53 to Michael.
He
Micheal.
took the other one again. Not the. Why didn't he take the double tap? Whew, lucky.
Oh, he's ionizing himself. What's happening?
Well, he has to. No, disable
He has
power
to.
regulator.
Oh yeah, true, yeah. So 4 dice onto. Is he going to go with Jan?
Yeah.
Should, he's in bullseye. So, 2 hits, 2 crits.
Why 2 crits?
1 for Greedo, 1 for Mark.
Greedo's proc already.
You don't flip it. You just you don't flip it face down after.
No, you do.
Okay, so he changes 1 crit into 2 hits.
Oh, I
While
see
you
what you
defend if
say.
it's active. Yes,
You don't
It
stop
gives
it. It's just still active. Okay.
exactly.
So
But
1 crit's going through.
Mm-hmm.
which is
So
very,
that's-
very painful. So that's half point onto Jan. Could be a dead one. Oh, it is a dead Jan.
It is a dead Jan,
Why
yeah.
did you already take damage?
Yeah,
Yep.
Doesn't matter. It's direct damage.
so that's Janos down.
So this is going to be a very close game. He has to hope to kill Boba with this
The
shot.
thing is doing 2 little shots now.
Janos is down, right?
Boba with this shot though.
Well, this is the thing. And you can still stress him. Yeah, he remembers that. So it's 4. But he needs to kill him.
He needs to kill him, yes. Because
He
currently
needs to kill him. There's 10 or 2 left.
with
But I mean,
with
if he gets 1, yeah.
with Janos down, Micheal is leading 113 to 100. 8 minutes left.
Oh, and only will have 2 hits from this.
Yep.
And Boba Fett has 2 rerolls and a focus.
Yeah.
Suddenly this is looking very much in Michael's favor.
That is
Gets the 1 evade.
1 evade and blank with a reroll and another evade.
Reroll into 2 evades.
Ooh.
So Boba Fett takes no damage.
Boba does Boba things.
Mm.
And Leon loses another ship this turn. I think suddenly Jake is looking in a very, very problematic position where
The thing is,
It's
if
going
Leon just
to get
plays
hurt.
fast, he plays too slow. He needs 5 more damage, 4 more damage. 1, 2, 3, 6 damage on
In
boss.
6 minutes.
And Bosk, yeah.
It's 2 turns. One quick and then the last turn. I mean, even if Jake dies, it still wins. If as long as Wolfar doesn't die, that's basically that's what I would do to Leon. If I am Micheal, the problem with Boba is quite low. I mean, it's hard to risk it because like a lucky crit and you guaranteed lose.
No, those Felix definitely. That's a problem.
I hope Leon is checking the time because it's Michel's favor if they play me.
I've got 6 minutes left.
Time-wise.
6 minutes 50 seconds. Just to recap, what's the timer on the game?
Timer on the game is 5 minutes 30.
5 minutes 30. So I've got a bit of a timer difference here. So I'm a minute behind. Well done. Who's counting?
So boss can probably just go what, 1 forward?
Yeah.
Too hard from Muforo. Just chase Boba. Hopefully kill him.
Honestly, what I'll do is 2-10 with Wolfaro, sloop with Jake, and hopefully that's what I'll do. He needs to get him down. And if if Boba shoots at Wolfaro, maybe procs him. I'm just saying the only reason is a tricky move would have been to take that stretch of electronic baffle off and stand still with Bosk.
Yeah, that could be very. I think going forward is probably better.
Well, Charlie's got a point actually. That will let Bosk stay in position if Wolfaro turns left in. If
he stood still now, there's no way Wolfaro gets a shot on him. That's what I mean.
That's actually a good call. Electronic baffle during the in phase, yeah, but he didn't do it.
It's risky because he's 6. I mean, if he dies, I'm just saying, avoiding all shots. I think is better. Actually, Leon, the one turn is close. The one bank would have been better, but I think the debris. I think it. Okay, I'm Leon. Two turn with. Wolfaro focus and see what I get and.
2 turn to the left.
Yes.
Wolfaro, yeah.
Bobo's gonna do then. Doesn't he just fly into Wolfaro and then?
So what? You kill Bosk and you win.
Oh, you kill Bosk.
And then and I will get Jake.
So, but then if Boss stands still now, that doesn't work.
He cannot. He's stressed.
Yeah.
Well, he can't.
He's stressed.
But you said the electronic baffle thing.
He didn't use it.
It must be at the end phase. End phase, he must electronic baffle.
Oh, so he missed it.
He missed it, yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been perfect if he. Oh, but that's not that bad.
The problem with I'll say bump, but I guess the problem with Michel's problem is not huge. Is if he kills Boss, doesn't matter what happened to Jake, he wins. He needs to kill Wolfaro and not trade any points to win. So, I mean, and Wolfaro's like, he's full health. Damage him, he kills me with his extra damage. It's a bit.
I think that is an overlap shot anyway from Bosk. So I don't think Wolfaro's what's his name is going to trigger off Bosk. Reinforce, sorry.
Well, he's going to get the focus any case on Jake, I guess. But yeah, I don't know why I did the reinforce. Maybe for Boba.
That's to take away Boba's going though. One hard to the right.
He's playing too slow, huh? So it's not going to be enough.
It's not going to be
I
enough.
don't know why he did that. Leon is actually, I think, scrubbing out. That's my feeling.
Why didn't he focus?
That's why I say he's scrubbing out.
Oh. So the first shot will be Bosk on Wolfara anyway.
And there's 48 seconds to go. I don't think they're going to finish the combat phase before then.
No, this is almost done.
48 seconds?
Yeah, not if Micheal is smart and just, you know, plays it out just a little bit longer to ensure there's no next turn.
Yeah. Apologies for the wrong time in the stream, guys. But yeah, there's now about 30 seconds left.
Okay, 2 hits, a focus and a blank. Spends the force.
2 hits,
And the
a
Greedo
focus and
charge.
blank.
1 evade.
So it's 2 hits and... Oh, so he's changing that crit as well.
Yep.
That's very weird because that's 3 hits. Now he procs Wolfaro.
He's,
And it's not all.
Yeah, he's now halved.
That means it's 5 damage and he turns now. So
Yeah, at least it's 5 unmodified dice.
So Forest.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It needs to be lucky now.
Yeah, he needs...
But if he gets 3 damage, 3 dead, ne? That's not enough.
Doesn't he need 6 damage?
Sorry, that's true. That's why I need another turn. No, it's fine.
Yeah. And that's the timer up as well.
Yeah, the timer's
So,
done.
2 hits. And no evades. So,
No evades.
2 more damage. And that should be game Micheal.
So 2 more damage on Bosk.
Yep.
Bosk got 4 health left.
Cool. Nice pullback from Micheal there.
Yeah, it's scraping down on the last bit of everything, but it's there.
Yeah, I really thought it was Leon's game after that initial engagement against Boba.
Mm.
Well, he got 2 target locks against Boba. And it was ranked
Yeah,
1
but-
there. I mean, in a single crit would have been 3, possibly 4 damage.
Yeah.
A single crit there is guaranteed dead Boba.
Sure. This was a doozy of a
Good
game,
game
guys.
to watch though.
Yeah, this is a very good game to watch.
Ooh.
Oh, I never clicked the stream button.
Watching the stream.
We missed the whole thing. Oh, damn it, I thought I was going to fool you guys. Can't fool you guys at all. Alright, so that's game, guys. Got Micheal taking the game 113 to 100 points against Leon. A few triggers was missed. A few opportunities as well, I think.
So
But,
who does that put into a final, Arnie?
Leon.
For the final, that will be Dolph
and
and Micheal. With 3rd and 4th playoffs against, what's his name? Is this?
John Mack and Leon.
John Mack and Leon will play 3rd and 4th place, yeah.
I look forward to both those games.
Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. So we've got Micheal 113 and Leon 100. Right, guys. Thank you very much for all of you guys joining for the commentary. Charlie, Dolph, Pierre, thank you very much. It was very nice having you guys. Not a problem.
Cool.
The more the merrier, guys. And yeah, definitely look out for the final battle. We're going to, I'll put it up on stream on WhatsApp group as soon as possible. And yes, like as normal, thumbs up if you like the video, thumbs down if you don't. Leave comments in the YouTube channel as well. We've got a new layout, as you guys can see, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, great. Thanks guys for joining, and see you guys next time.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, bye.